Hey guys, TCGLover here. Today is a video, it's a bit different to normal ones that I do, because normally I just do things like card reviews and talking about discussing the ban list or discussing things that matter, and that is something I want to talk about today. I just watched the video, and I'm subscribed to your Yugioh channel. He's quite popular if you don't know who he is. Yeah, he's like, in terms of a Yu-Gi-Oh player and as a person, he's like almost the complete opposite to me. But it made me think at the same time, he's just made up a video, and I'll post a link to it, should be here, that he's just saying that he's taken a break for a week, and even though it's only a week, he does do good videos. He is taking a break because he's actually unable to keep playing for a while because he's got bills to pay and he's actually got no job at the moment. And obviously, me being, actually I'm 19, and yeah, so I don't really have to worry about apartment bills, I actually don't, I still live in a pretty family house, so I don't have to worry really about paying bills and things like that yet. But the fact is that no matter who you are, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, the monetary side of it, paying for the game like it's a hobby, more than ever, it's really expensive to play. At the moment, I'm going through a rough patch of not really sure what I'm doing. Like you could say that I've had a sort of a epiphany in terms of what I want to play. At the moment, I'm getting into a card fight, Vanguard, mainly because I just like the way that it's balanced right now, because the ban list has really been quite bad. It's really put me off playing, because I don't play the free top decks, so I'm not really into playing tournaments, and if you're not really into playing competitively, then the game becomes a little bit stale, because you have to keep thinking creatively. So yeah, the point is that I just wanted to say that no matter who you are as a player, I think the fact is that when you're stuck with money, the game becomes extremely expensive. Like if you've gone to a YCS, or you think about going to a YCS, obviously I went to YCS Brighton, and I have to say, some people, especially now with like Dino Rabbits, you are having to spend quite a lot of money to get hold of all the cards in the deck. If you think about tour guides, each one is about £100, about $100 now because of the reprint. Eventually gets to about $1,500 if you include staple Xyz monsters and synchros and stuff like that. Fact being, that is a lot of money. I mean, the guy said, your Yugioh channel, I don't know his name, but he said that he makes about $600 a month, I think, or a week. $600 a week, and yeah, I think it's a week. And he needs that to pay for his apartment, and he just has enough to pay for it and to play the game and stuff like that. And now that he's got no money, he is screwed for a while until he gets the money. And it's like, think about what you can do if you had the money, that if you sold a Dino Rabbit deck for the full price, if you had a Dino Rabbit deck in your hand and you sold it to someone and they gave you cash for it, for every card in that deck, the card that the values that you'd find on eBay, just think about how much money that would get, and what you can do with that kind of money. Because then you think the value of that, the value of this card, because people want that card to play the game better. But reality is that £100 is a lot of money. I have £100. Like, I'm gonna be straight. I have, on average, I have around 100. Mainly because I have to pay for certain things, including this game, and I always like to have a sort of balance of money. But I'm not sure who you are. I don't, as a viewer. You might have thousands of pounds, you might be rich or something, but the fact is that a lot of the people that play this game, regardless of where you live, if you want to be good at this game, if you want to be taken seriously competitive-wise, you know, you have to give up. You have to fight conflict between, you know, paying for life's expenses and paying for the game, because the game is now so expensive that you can't do both, you know. It's not a matter of buy a booster box, get all the cards in it, and then make a deck out of it, because your deck would be rubbish. You have to actually spend quite a lot of money to even get started in this game. You know, I mean, I'm playing, as you know, I'm playing Evils right now. You can see. And, you know, while I can trade for them, it's not cheap. I've been constantly tempted to spend money, and I realised, like, I'm about to shell over £15 to £20 for Lagia, and I'm just thinking, I could do quite a lot with this £20. What am I doing? And I usually end up having to back out because I'm actually getting I'm not valuing, the value of that £20 is worth a lot more than the value of this piece of cardboard at the end of the day. So, if you ever watch this video, I want to say well done to all the people who liked his video. I think he's got 400 and almost 500 likes now, and I just got to say that you guys are so supportive, and it's great that you understand that when money comes into the equation to a point where you have to decide between life expenses and the game, that, you know, you make the right decision, because becoming addicted to this game is, well, you could imagine it's something similar to the line of taking drugs, you know, getting drugged off your head. And, you know, taking class A drugs and stuff like that, you know, it can just screw you over. So that's it, really. That's my video for today. Something different, I thought I would say, because I was just so surprised by the amount of likes he got and how many views he's getting for this video, and I just thought it's fantastic how many people are supportive of him, even though he's taking a break. And a lot of people who take breaks on YouTube, like YouTubers that take breaks, people get really angry, but he knows how to he knows what he's talking about. So I'm gonna, the link should be down here, and I've probably kept it down here for the whole of the video. So do make sure to check out his video, even if just to like it, really, just support him, because he's really a good guy. And yeah, I hope he comes back soon. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. There's not really much I can say. Oh, check out my blog, because I've just put up another portion of my ban list discussion. Not really much to say, just the semi-limited stuff. Next up will probably be a discussion of a card or card review. I don't know, I'll think of something. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah, also, as you saw, as I just pointed out, card fight earlier. If you guys are interested in card fight duels, I've got loads of friends who play at my locals. Do comment below if you like Card Fight Vanguard, and I will be posting some videos. Obviously, if I get dislikes, then I won't post anymore. I'm just gonna post whatever you guys want to want to watch. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. TCGLover out.